shit between it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, DNLYJ, king of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sportsman, and we're back with another episode of CH2K8, and this is the final regular season game of the regular season for the college hoops. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to be something great. Like I said, final regular season game. Don't miss it. see who's gonna come up in there and get the win for the last game of the season. Weber State is now at number 3. Jalen Waller has returned from his injury, but the athletic director and the medical people say he should, you know what I'm saying, like they should let it heal some more. Just because it's healed don't mean that it's not fully 100% healed. So he has to sit on the sideline with the cast on, and he will be out for the conference tournament. Well, I'm gonna say it like this: he's out for the conference tournament, but they're not trying to ultimately rule him out for the conference tournament. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go.
They're certainly not as strong as the list of the top 10 major conference teams. One or two of them have just as much talent as any of those teams, especially the team in the top spot.
Weber State is setting themselves apart from the other mid-majors in more ways than one. But what really impresses me is their imposing strength of schedule. They've adopted the anyone, anywhere scheduling philosophy, and it's transformed them into a very dangerous opponent. There are always a number of coaches at this point in the season who are under intense scrutiny from the fans. How big is the hot seat this year, Clark?
It's more like a couch right now, Greg. You know how hard it is to please those alumni.
The Charlotte coach has been a fixture on this campus for a long time now. There have been some good times during his tenure, but the last few months have been painful ones for this program.
The heart has to go out to him. He'd established a home for himself there, and it felt like one of those situations where he'd be there for a long time. But failure comes just as quickly as success in college basketball, and his inability to shake the program out of its doldrums is probably going to do him in. The demands that are placed on a coach at a major program like this one are extremely difficult to deal with. So much more goes into the job than just coaching. I think he has really had trouble juggling everything that goes along with being the head man in a program of this magnitude.
There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. We had a pair of top 25 teams in an old-fashioned grudge match. North Carolina outdid Miami.
The score might not have been close, but I don't think that's an indicator of how similar these teams are talent-wise. It was just a matter of one side having an off night at the worst possible time. Curry was absolutely unstoppable. His 28 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
Although this next contest seemed predictable enough, one of the best teams in the country suffered a severe shock to the system. Stanford got the better of USC.
No one could have predicted this outcome, Greg. USC were jockeying for a #1 seed, but this might throw a wrench in those plans. It would be tough to call them a top team after a loss like this. Stanford really muscled up down low and was able to convert a lot of easy chances close to the basket. Whether it was the big men or the guards, they made the most of their opportunities. They were able to dominate the inside game with their physicality, and it really made things hard for the other team.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studio, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
State #2. USC lost to Stanford. Oh, shit. Duke number 1.
Selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Tyler has already been our choice before, and here he is again. There are very few players who can make it on the list once. Getting on it multiple times is a testament to what a special talent he is.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. We've come to the time of year when the conference pictures are really starting to come into focus. And this game is a crucial grudge match between a pair of the best teams in the Pac-10.
USC will be my pick here. They're so strong on the inside that I believe they'll be just too tough to match up with. It would really surprise me if that talent discrepancy on the inside doesn't tell the tale of this game.
And we have another upcoming contest that promises to be a classic. This game matches a pair of top 10 teams and is sure to bring both teams' fans out of the woodwork, not to mention a fair share of the national media.
Duke has been playing really well for a long time, and I don't see any reason why they won't keep that up. They've got a great win streak going. Someone will end their streak eventually. It's going to take a miraculous effort to do it, and I don't see that happening this year.
Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week in the NCAA with our Games of the Week. We were treated to a matchup between two teams in the top 25. Pittsburgh was victorious over Notre Dame.
It was a real treat to see these teams both come to play in what turned out to be a fantastic game. They showed us why they deserved their spots in the top 25. This was an entertaining and fun game to watch. Otago took care of business in this one. With 20 points, led the team.
As a former big man myself, I know fans relate to the little guy. But deep down, there is nothing more entertaining than watching a big guy dominate the game.
Although this next contest seemed predictable enough, one of the best teams in the country suffered a severe shock to the system. Clemson did away with North Carolina.
No one could have predicted this outcome, Brad. North Carolina was sitting pretty as a top 5 team, but you've got to have some doubts about them after a loss like this. Clemson was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out.
In college basketball, the great neutralizer is the three-point shot. Even though a team might be outmatched in every other facet, they still give themselves a chance to win if their long ball is falling.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
Man, I'm feeling great. Got me some sports. Damn. Strained Achilles. Okay. Weber State is back at number 3. Okay, cool. Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Before we get into this game, right, I want to say a few things. I know we see Weber State at number 3 and USC at number 4. You know what I'm saying? We got George Washington at number 2. We got Weber State at number 3 and USC at number 4. But let me tell you, it's the last game of everyone's season. Let me tell you. My bad. Let me tell you one thing. Weber State may be number 3, USC may be number 4, and George Washington is number 2. But ultimately, George Washington is the number 1 team out of all 3 of these teams. George Washington, they play offense, they play defense, hustle points. They have a great bench. They can score the ball when they need to. They can pass the ball when they're supposed to, and they can shoot the 3 when they're supposed to. Let me tell you, USC and Weber State, they does these things. Yes, they do these things too. But one thing about all these teams that those 2 teams, Weber State and USC, is missing, that George Washington has, is the consistency. Let me tell you, the consistency is going to come through this team throughout the tournament. It's going to come in the A10 tournament with George Washington. It's going to come through the NCAA tournament through George Washington. I wouldn't be surprised if George Washington gets a top seed. You know what I'm saying? They deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They worked hard this season. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? They won their regular season championship. You know what I'm saying? Weber State won their regular season championship. Cal won the regular season championship. We got champions all across the board. But my thing is, out of all of these champions, which one of these teams will emerge as victorious at the end of Final Four? Will they all make it? Duke, Weber State, USC, George Washington, because they're the top teams in the NCAA right now. Those are the top teams throughout the top 5, even though they're not in that order, but those are the top 5 teams in the league. And I think the other one is Kentucky or Kansas or something, if I'm not mistaken. But what I'm saying is, these will be your top 4 seeds out of all of the regions. Duke, Weber State, USC, and George Washington. Now, it would be a great thing to see all of these teams reach the Final Four and play each other, because let me tell you, if it does, I'm going to kick back, I'm going to sit back, and I'm gonna watch these teams ball, because let me tell you, no one has defensive prowess like George Washington has that's going to be in the tournament. No one has that togetherness. Well, other than George Washington, no one has that togetherness like Duke. Other than USC, no one has that firepower in the tournament. Other than Weber State, no one has that big guy named Wembanyama that can just dominate and help his rest of his team score everywhere on the floor like them. Let me tell you, this tournament right now, if all 4 of these teams become the top seed in the tournament, let me tell you, this tournament, it's going to have to come down to defense. Don't depend on your offense. You know what I'm saying? Don't depend on your offense, your ball movement, your 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to depend on nothing but defense. Because let me tell you, when you get up to one of these teams in the tournament, anybody, if you play one of these teams in the tournament, you're going to have to play pure dynamite defense, pure dynamite J.J. Evans defense. Because if you're not, you're going to get lit up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, these teams, man, it's not a joke. What's good, Silo? How you feeling, bro? My bad. I lost it for a minute. These teams are great. You know what I'm saying? They got great players. Most of them are NBA. Most of these guys on these teams are first and second rounders. They probably, if not this year in the draft, next year. I believe that they should stay for like another year or two. You know what I'm saying? If not 2 years, take another year, learn the game some more. You know what I'm saying? Grow some more. You're just a young man trying to mature into your body, trying to mature into your position, trying to mature into your game. You know what I'm saying? It's take another year or two, go to the NBA, and let's see. Because let me tell you, it will be a kick to see all these guys, you know what I'm saying, in the NBA in about a year or two. Because let me tell you, I say this all the time about George Washington. Man, this ain't no college team. This is an NBA roster. Like, come on, man. Like, the way they touch the ball, the way they move the ball, the way they get their other guys in you know what I'm saying, in tune with it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going for it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but like I said, I believe the national championship will come down to George Washington and USC. You know what I'm saying? That is my pick. Like I said at the beginning of the season. I'm going to say it at the end of the season. It's George Washington and USC. And I believe that George Washington will come out victorious. You know what I'm saying? Chris Caputo has been doing a great job this year. You know what I'm saying? At coaching. You got Bronny James, Jalen Waller, Justin Westbrook, Nasheed, O'Shea Jackson, Wesley West, Corey Simmons, and all these other guys. But you got a few guys that's hurt. You know what I'm saying? A few guys on the bench. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? These guys get to where they need to be. So let's see what Ho is next.
Percy P, you ain't nice for that, but you are a legendary lyricist, so I'm gonna give you that right there. But yo, I think we got no more naysayers in the building. I think everybody knows what time it is with my man Percy P. Yeah, we got Mad Lib on the beat, just in case you forgot. And
ooh, I like that one.
CA all day. You know, but yo, Percy P, you from the BX. You representing the BX. Mad Lib, you representing.
That's JC on Harden working on his jumper. He trying to get back into rotation.
Yo, you nice with it, Percy.
The George Washington, 25-3, nigga. 25-3. Yeah, what's up? They 25-3. Man, that's side, man. 24-3, 25-2. 28-2. Ooh. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a real hip hop head running through the jungle.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Many months has passed us by.
Game 1.
Game on. Game on. Game on. Final regular season game.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Weber State Wildcats battle the Montana State Bobcats. This is going to be a terrific matchup. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at Worthington Arena. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take, Bill?
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Column is a fantastic player. Don't forget how accurate he is as a free throw shooter. Definitely not the guy to send to the line. Miller can also hold his own at the point. His accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny. He's deadly from out there. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Okay, Damian Miller. Okay. Wemby tall as shit.
Weber State controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
Let's go.
Swings it to the wing.
Tim Derricks.
Shoots it. The three-point attempt missed by Derricks. And it's still knotted up 0.
Close out.
Ritter. Bain snatches it down inside. The last bucket down low was dropped in. Miller inbounds the ball.
Nice hoop. Early momentum means everything. So let's see if they can string a few more of those together.
Collin goes up, gets the finger roll.
Uh-oh.
He's got 2. Dishes it to the wing.
JoJo, damn, Joe.
Offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Number 1 gets the rebound. They've still got a 4-point lead. Derrick hands it off. Swing pass, right wing. Number 1 takes the shot. Off target from the stripe. They're still down 8. Leads him with the pass.
Look at this, 4.
Ritter. The crossover from the right block. Snatched
Oh, my
off the
Jesus.
defensive glass by Randall.
Randall did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Ball. Stay with him. Watch the spread.
Catches it, right wing. Randall hauls it in. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Collin passes it to the paint. The steal by number 1.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Number 1 from downtown. Bain yanks it down inside. Ritter brings it up court. Out left.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
That last tray, no good. Miller passes way down court. Bounces it to the left block.
There we go. Finally some offense. Finally some offense.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
Yo, kick it out. 2-4 go.
Collin, nice little crossover. Yanked down inside by Randall. Flip up and in on that last layup.
That's how to play this game. Establish position, grab the offensive board, and finish the play. Nicely done.
Ooh,
Check in with the
Roddy
third member of our
Valentine.
team, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
Just before the game, I caught up with the Bobcats coach. He said that he and his players love this type of challenge, coming in to face a team that is perceived to be the heavy favorite in the matchup. He said the pressure is all on the other side. Now we get to go out there, have some fun, and prove how good we really are.
Thanks, Tracy. Valentine dumps it off. Derrick dishes to the left side. Tosses it up. Grabbed by Randall. About 11 and a half minutes left in the half.
That could be a lift for the defense. When you stop a scorer like him inside, it's always a boost.
That last basket was buried by Lopez.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Miller inbounds the ball.
Get on! Help down low.
Tip, but it's recovered by Derricks. Number
Wembyana
1 gets the jumper. And they're now behind by 6.
Close out.
Dishes, left wing. Collins gets it, right wing. The three-pointer.
Oh, in your face. You got to sign that player.
Shooting 40% from downtown.
They're playing a 2-3 zone.
Miller swings it to the wing. With the shot.
Oh,
right
Damian
back with his
Miller.
own three. But they're still down by 6. Feeds it to the top of the key. Lopez can't get that tough off-balance shot. But they're still up by 6. Risky pass. Passes to the right wing. Passes back, right wing. Derrick catches it, top of the key.
Let's go.
Skips it down low. Number 1.
Okay,
Throws it
Wemby.
up, off the backboard and in. They close the gap to 4. The Bobcats will take their first timeout.
That's right. Just move that ball around. That's all they got to do is come out there and move the ball around. You know what I'm saying? Like, pass the ball around. No hero ball. Wembanyama 6 points and 3 boards. Tim Derrick's got 3 assists. Like I said, no hero ball. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you. If this was George Washington or USC, let me tell you, Weber State would probably get spanked right now because why their offense don't click fast enough for a team like George Washington or USC.
Montana State coach has a new lineup that isn't extremely experienced. This could have an effect on the team's chemistry. Let's see.
Randall inbounds the ball. Lopez. Number 1 gets the board inside.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look. Feeds it far side from 20 feet out. Missed shot by number 1.
Not
Look at the big
hitting
fella
those.
pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Randall gets it high post. Saunders keeps it alive on the offensive end. Lopez puts it up, misses the three-pointer. They've still got a 4-point lead. Number 1 from deep.
Ooh, JoJo
Miller. He's 1 for 3 from downtown. Column to stop the run. Got it. And they're up by 4. Number 1 inbounds the ball. Launches it.
Tim Derrick.
By Derricks. He's got 3. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. The Bobcats call timeout.
Nah, this college hoops. I don't know why I still say NCAA, but yeah, this college hoops.
Randall inbounds the ball. Brooks shoots it. Can't return the favor with his own 3. But they're still out in front by 1. Miller to give them the lead. Saunders reels it in. Just over 8 minutes left in the half.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound. Get him.
Dumps it to the inside. The last layup was dropped in by Randall.
What a great setup on that delivery. What a play.
That was a hell of a setup. Can't let him get that low. Actually, got to close that shit up.
Spread it out.
For the tie.
Oh, good shot, Damian Miller.
We're now all tied up 21.
You can't give him that space.
Watch the isolation.
Randall gets it. High post.
Swing it back out.
Brooks.
Swing it back out.
Good defense.
Miller corrals the miss off the nice box out.
JoJo Miller.
Terrific job clearing some space under the glass. Physicality prevailing.
Last shot
Wimbiana.
was drained by number 1.
Ball coming. Ball coming.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Switch, baby, switch.
Brooks passes back
Ooh,
inside.
good foul, though.
Hard there. He'll get 2 free throws. Shooting 2.
Why not?
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Breathe, nigga. Breathe.
He gets the second
Okay.
to fall as well.
Okay, we got Ed Frazier.
Inbounds the ball. Right side. Valentine. shoots the
Roddy
turnaround.
Valentine. Okay.
Swish. They're ahead, 25-23. Uses the crossover. Carpenter snatches the rebound.
I don't like the way this
Miller.
looks.
Tosses it up. Saunders hauls in the board. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Takes it up. The layup was tossed in.
Tied up. Okay.
And we're all tied up 25. Passes it to the free throw line. The
Good
finger roll
pass.
was laid in by Frazier. They take a 2-point lead. Collin brings it up.
5-2.
Bain has it. Left wing. Great pass.
You ain't got a foul. He was gonna hit the back of the glass. See, look, he was gonna hit the back of the glass with that shit.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Valentine inbounds the ball. Swing pass.
Carpenter.
Right wing. Carpenter
Woo,
hits it.
look at that
They're
glitch.
now out in front by 4. Easy look.
You punk
Bricks it off the
motherfucker.
front iron. They've still got a 4-point lead.
Tim Derricks. Oh, good. Look at the defense. Look at the
Brooks.
defense.
But it's recovered
Almost
by
plucked
Brooks.
it.
Ritter pulls the trigger. Misses the long one.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Shoots.
The
The 3 was off target. for
try to
Miller.
make it
But they're
hot.
still out in front by 4.
Oh, we
The
doing
offensive
that?
rebound
Okay,
for
we
Bain.
doing that.
Bain with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish
Okay,
position.
who can shoot? Who can shoot?
Montana
Who can
State
shoot?
is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Bobcats coach gathered his guys on the sidelines a few minutes ago and told them to forget about their last shot and work hard to get open for their next one. He said, keep shooting, the shots will start to fall.
Thanks, Tracy.
The Montana State coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. It's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
Okay. I think Damian Miller got what, 9 points, 3 assists. I think that's Miller because we got 2 Millers on there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. All right, here we go, baby.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Bain inbounds the ball. A 7-point spread.
Okay, 7-point spread.
Left wing. Bain kicks it out to the perimeter. River has it. Baseline.
Great
Good shot,
delivery with
though.
the skip pass.
I give him
Set
that.
up the shot perfectly.
Play the ball, play the ball.
Dishes. Right wing. Carpenter gets it. Left wing. Frazier takes the shot. Number 1 pulls it in.
Frazier.
Slams it through.
Wimbiana with that
They go
dunk.
up by 7. The Bobcats with some difficulties. Lopez bounces it to the middle.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Raises up. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead on the miss by number 1. They still
Oh,
have a 7-point
Wimbiana
lead.
with a slam.
Poster shot. You love to see someone take it that hard to the tin.
Just a blink of the eye, and there he is, hanging on the rim for 2. Nice touch on that last 3 by Ritter. Number 1 inbounds the ball.
He had just enough space to rise up and get that shot off, Fern. Nice tray.
Miller fires. Carpenter pulls it down with the shot. Nice job on the assist by Carpenter. He's got 14. Lopez leads him in. Randall, it's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up. And they're now down by 6. Number 1 gets it. Left block. The bucket down low. Good.
Can't let
by
him get down
Carpenter.
that low.
They're up 41-33. Lopez passes to the right. Ritter from downtown. It falls. He's shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Miller inbounds the ball. Derrick passes it up court. Takes it up.
Frazier.
The two-handed jam finished by Frazier. They bring their lead to 7.
Frazier said, I'm a senior. I want me a championship.
Ritter puts it up. Can't get the three-pointer to fall.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Beats it to the left with the wide
Oh,
open look. Perfect shot by Frazier. And they're now up by 9.
Close out.
Atchison swings it to the wing.
Ball.
Ritter has it on the inside. Atchison can't hit the three-pointer.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Derrick
In your mouth.
sinks it. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. 2:04 left in the first half.
2 minutes remaining.
Lopez
2 minutes.
puts it up. The run couldn't be stopped on the attempt by Ritter.
You've just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space.
Number 1 from 17 feet out. Montana State is really struggling.
That's questionable defending there. They're lucky to get
Y'all
away
gotta
with
close
a miss.
that out.
Last basket was made by Lopez. Frazier inbounds the ball.
He would be the first to admit he's not built for the up and down game.
Since he doesn't have that foot speed, he's going to have to fight for those. That last 19-foot shot
okay.
on target by number 1. Beautiful improvisation.
He pulled that out of his bag of tricks.
Montana State is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Bobcats coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy. Last tray off the mark by number 1. Last shot dunked down by Frazier. 51 seconds left in the first half.
Power jam. That's just raw power.
Impressive physicality indeed.
Man, Wembanyama got to hit those threes.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Last shot missed by Saunders.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Ritter brings it up the floor. Cross court.
Put pressure on him. By yourself, by yourself. Get on him. You got help.
Bounces it to the high post. His first shot of the game. The shot was short by Atchison. Miller from three. Misses the buzzer beater. But they're still up by 13.
By
We'll
13.
head into the break. Score 52-39. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Bert, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Number 1, it's on the list of candidates because of his scoring. His work on the defensive end is what wins him the award. He was a shot-blocking menace in the first half. It's a one-man block party.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Damn, that nigga dropped 20. All right, second half coming up. The last half of the regular season. You know who I would like to see play more?
Ritter inbounds it to start
I would like
the
to
second half.
see Delich play a lot more.
With Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. He went on by saying, I know my team is fast. We need to up the pressure on the defensive end to take advantage of that. I'd look out for an increase in pressure in the coming half. Back to you, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Let's see if they took that advice. Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
Yeah, I would like to see Delich play a lot more because they say this kid is like
crosses it over.
He's
Lets
like
it go.
the Luka Doncic of the college world.
Still
if they let him play some more, then I believe they'll have it.
When he saw that
you gotta
shot
think
go
Santos
up.
is
I love when
senior.
guys get that excited about defense.
Santos is a senior right there.
He's 1 for 2.
Santos is a senior. A few of their other guards are seniors. You know what I'm saying? Tim Derricks is a senior.
Fires the three.
So you're gonna need guard power.
By number 1.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
The three ball
JoJo
was
Miller.
good by Miller. He's shooting 40% for the game. Leads him in. Sensational block. Unloads. Pulled in by number 1.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. No good on the last layup by number 1. The crossover.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Number 1 inbounds the ball. Skips it to the right side. Valentine. From
Come
close
on,
range.
Wembanyama, what are you doing?
Bounces high, but falls through. By 16.
Another person they need to be like last year is Valentine.
Just over 13
like, come on,
minutes
man.
left in the second half.
He was knocking down threes earlier, but it looks as though he's lost his touch a little bit. The Montana State coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
He got 14 and 12. Oh, damn.
Set for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Rendell inbounds the ball. Lopez throws it up. Good from three-point range. But they're still behind by 15.
Get your close.
Under 13 minutes left in the second half. Behind the arc. Too long, and it was missed by Valentine. But they still lead by 15. Collum passes it to the right. Launches one from beyond the arc. Count it. He's 2 for 5 from deep. Santos brings it up court. Feeds it to the wing. Bold pass. Number 1. Releases.
Shit, if he that low
Hits
under the
inside
basket, I'm
shot.
gonna try my hand.
16 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Rendell pulls the trigger. No good on the jumper by Lopez. Miller with the shot. Gets the tip to fall. He's got 18. Brooks.
That tall, you gonna get 18 tonight.
Bain gets it. Right block. Lopez. Trifecta. He's got 12. About 11 and a half minutes left in the second half. From long range. Corralled by Lopez. Still a 13-point lead. Passes. Left side. Brooks. Dumps it off. Bain shoots the turnaround. The steal by Valentine.
He was more worried about
Ooh.
scoring and had the ball knocked
Good
loose. That's
dunk.
why you squeeze it, young fella.
They're in front, 68-53. Collum, lead pass to the inside.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. Number 1 inbounds the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the second half. Right wing. Saunders has it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest.
That nigga ain't clicking.
Passes to the right wing. That last shot good by Brooks. Derricks brings it up the floor.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Number 1. Feeds left wing. Miller with the crossover. Frazier. Derricks passes to the left side. From 17 feet out. Yanked down by Saunders. Brooks. Lopez gets it. Right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
That last layup was missed by Miller. Anticipates the pass. The break is on.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep burn.
That last three-pointer was missed by Miller. Brooks, the quick shot.
The D took too much time to set up, and it sure cost them.
It's a breakdown in the defense and on offense.
Number 1 inbounds the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half. Releases. The three-pointer was no good by Miller, but they're still out in front by 9. Bain. Dumps it inside. Good. They've got it within 7. Weber State is struggling on defense, and Tracy has a quick report from their bench.
The head coach is not at all happy with the drought they're going through. He told his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this one around.
Thanks, Tracy.
What happened?
substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Frazier inbounds the ball. Collected inside by number one. Flip up and in on that last layup.
He can fill it up, Vern. He's such a fantastic scorer.
Atchison takes the shot. The shot from beyond the arc was no good by Randall. About 8.5 minutes left in the second half. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
That last basket was nailed by Delich. Stolen by Weber State. It's 2-on-1. The finisher finishes in close. They're now up by 13.
That's crazy.
Saunders. Collar lets it go. Can't connect from long range.
The defense read that, got right out on him, and prevented the open three. Nice work.
Takes it up. The up fake was a good one, and so was the layup by Derricks. And they're now out in front by 15. Collum shoots. Can't put an end to the run.
Well, the D got lucky there, Vern. You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Backs him down.
Good shot.
Bounces high, but falls through.
The Montana State coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Set to
Speaking of, I know, I ain't seen George Lopez in the brick.
Randall inbounds the ball. For three. Good box out, and the board picked up by number one. The Wildcats have got a nice lead. Nice little crossover.
They've got to put an end to this run before this lead gets out of reach.
Corner. One-on-one. Delich fires from the high post. That will be a goal tip. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Away, and it's scooped up by Delich. Caps the break with a tremendous jam. He's 3 for 4 for the game. Randall inbounds the ball. Ritter skips it to the baseline. Bain catches it outright. Reeled in by Valentine, and that's his 4th rebound thus far.
I bet he wants another try at that shot. There wasn't anyone within a mile of him.
Stolen by Bain. Dumps it down low to end their drought.
Yeah, that's true too.
By Lopez.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Delich passes it up court.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
He got to the basket.
Layup by Valentine.
But he just couldn't finish.
Ritter goes up. Derricks corrals the miss inside. Under 6 minutes left in the second half. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Valentine goes to the crossover. The last shot laid gently in. Bain inbounds the ball. Looked like he made a tough shot out of a simple one.
Risky, but he's in the flow now, Vern.
Ritter corrals the miss inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Nice job getting the ball in tight and finishing. The D slacking off him helped a little bit too.
Valentine breaking hearts.
Atchison dishes to the left wing. High post. Bain goes up, gets it to go. They're now behind by 17. Delic brings it up court. Takes it up.
Oh!
Snatched inside by Bain. The steal by Valentine. The last
got the
bucket
steal.
down low was dropped in.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Bain. Ritter fires. Misses the three. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Cash.
Ripped down by Frazier. Passes to the outside. Valentine catches it. Middle.
Getting in tight. Just a great entry feed.
Bain inbounds the ball.
Roddy
Ritter.
Valentine got 17.
Valentine hauls it down inside. The Wildcats have got a nice lead.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot.
Ooh.
Good job closing on the shooter.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Gets them both. Miller hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Montana State is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Bobcats coach just asked his assistants how many points they've allowed off turnovers and was none too pleased with the answer. His response isn't fit for public consumption, but let's just say it's an area he wants to work on.
Thanks, Tracy. It's shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look.
They got burned.
The Wildcats will get this one back.
See, this is just the unit just to...
Coleman inbounds the ball. Gets it right side. Carpenter beats it to the baseline. Shoots it. The three-pointer knocked down by Daly.
I see he cut that wild-ass frizzy fro he had when he first came.
Swings it to the wing. Ritter. Nice speed by Randall. 30 points, and he's the top scorer. Santos tosses it up court. Bishop has it on the free throw line. That last 18-footer made.
He did a nice job of
He gonna help them
determining
out
what
next
the
season,
defense
Bishop.
gave him, and he took it.
We see it so often, that area from 10 to 15 being a sweet spot. Ritter from deep. Carpenter grabs the rock. 2:15 left in the game.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
Last tray off the mark by Bishop. Dish, right wing.
You got to get better at that three-point shot.
He's shooting 60% from three-point range. Carpenter inbounds the ball. Bishop. Now's the time typically when the coach empties his bench.
Well, there's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
That last three-pointer was missed by Ritter. The
Bishop.
Wildcats should look to use some clock here with the crossover.
Bishop.
Foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Leads him with the pass. Last shot laid in by Ritter.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
The Wildcats with a comfortable lead. Goes up. Hauled in by Randall. It's stolen by Bishop. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the
Oh,
heat
Bishop.
on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Bain inbounds the ball. Collum way up court. They answered right back with a three-pointer.
Are we doing that?
But they're still behind by 22. Gets it. Right wing. Bishop. Shoots from the corner. Got it.
Every basket is another dagger. The game is all but over, Vern.
Are we doing that?
Reels it in.
What a turnaround. He was reining those in before, but all of a sudden, he's gotten a little cold
Bishop.
out there.
The tray was missed by Bishop.
Beautiful rebound. Boxed his man out and never let him regain position.
Takes
Bishop.
a three. Flanked off the right iron by Bishop. Ritter throws it up.
Last game of the
No
season.
good
Let's
from
have fun.
downtown.
Last game of the regular season. Let's have fun. Last game of the regular season.
Unloads.
Bishop.
The three-pointer was
Let's have fun.
by Bishop.
Last game of the regular season.
Puts up
Let's
the
don't give a
tray.
fuck if you
Clearly
get fouled,
fouled on the
bitch.
shot.
Last game of the
And that will
season. Let's
give him
have
3
fun.
shots at the line.
Fourth team foul. Shooting 3.
Makes the first of 3. Good on number 2. The Wildcats are making substitutions. And he nails the third on the court. Number 1 will go to the bench, and with their lead, he'll probably be a spectator for the rest of the game. Carpenter inbounds the ball. And that's the ball game. The Bobcats 104-83. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Weber State Wildcats were dominant on the inside today, and that made all the difference. This thunderous jam tells you all you need to know. What a sensational finish. This dunk will definitely wind up on the team's highlight reel.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Congratulations to the Weber State, to the 2022-2023 Weber State Wildcats. 40 bench points. They're the 2022-2023 regular season champions of the Big Sky. Now it's time for them to go on to the tournament and stomp through the tournament, make a noise through the tournament so that they can reach the NCAA tournament and get a good seed. By them winning the regular season tournament and winning if they win their conference tournament, that like I said, they'll probably get one of the top seeds. Shout out to Damian Miller, Wimbeyan, and Valentine. There was only 2 turnovers committed throughout the whole game. That was great, even though everybody didn't shine like the way they wanted to, but still though. Next game.
Yeah, I'm a real hip hop head.
Sound like they saying you ain't shit.
Feel this. Yeah. In the world of ill stress, I get fresh and sit best with it all on my chest. Start effortless, Decepticon within 10 steps of Decepticon. Then I deceive them, then I treat them wrong. I'm ready to transform in a sound wave. A radio equipped with an bird on my shoulder when a night's cold. I'm been in his back. I walk the streets rainbow stick style with walkie-talkies. Co-op Cali wild is that'll stop your heartbeat. Feel the brain of the technician with a tech position. I spit intellectual, strategical. Terrorism hits. Old Nizzle 5 caliber loaded night vision with 360-degree peripheral. Classic materials classic. Assassin and stereo, imperial, you inferior. Said I pledge allegiance to this hip-hop. My soul was storming. This ain't a warning, this is war torrid with constant torment. You ain't. Nothing, chump. You ain't. Hey, I applicate the pressure, feel it bruise brains and cause contusions. My beautiful mind is schizophrenic and seeing illusions and dodging the bullets. And watching conspiracies in the government, even my own clip. Survivor tactics, head for the matches. You ain't a rapper, you an actress that's inactive with unethical strategies. I blow you off with the atlas behind the scene footage. Document it, I'ma lock you in it, rock you in it, clench your fist, be like, who? The ox did it. Double O negative with the H in the middle. Head provisions and completing a Rubik's Cube riddle. We did it. Mentally battling the beat. Physical capacity at best. I can move trains with my teeth and break with literally. It'll be a cold day in hell if you ever exit over me. Infinitely to the night power blast you with the voter energy. Simply, oh no, you're finna foe. Dog, I'm your enemy. Act like you know. No, cause you ain't.
Oh, we got USC and Cali first. Okay. So we got the SC Trojans and the Cowbears. Cal was trying to finish it off with the regular season championship today. My bad, my apologies. SC is trying to finish it off with the regular season championship today. And let's see if they can do it. I believe in them. So, yeah, let's go.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. USC Trojans battle the California Golden Bears. We're really excited to bring you this matchup. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Haas Pavilion. This is Vern Mundriff with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Traore is a superb point guard. I love his offensive awareness. He knows how to manipulate defenders and really gets in their heads. Westbrook can also hold his own at the point. His unbelievable speed helps him dominate as both ends of the floor. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
They take a 2-point lead. Dishes to the top of the key. Villadell hits it. He's got 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Vern, before the game, I had a word with the Golden Bears coach. Playing against a team that has the ability to create so many second chance opportunities, he said it is extremely important that his players do not get lazy boxing out their man. Giving up extra possessions to a team like this will kill us, he told me.
Thank you, Tracy. Knocks down the first one.
Corey Simmons, a senior. I know they're going to really miss his presence next season.
Gets the second to fall as well. Rasmussen inbounds the ball.
What you gonna do? Front him. Stay with him.
Takes the 3. Got it. They're in front, 5-4. Bounce pass, outright. Jackson.
O'Shea.
It's a great move. They lead by 1.
Spread it out.
Traore uses the crossover. Catches it, left wing. Villadell passes it to the top of the key. Beyond the arc. Buried by Traore. And they now go up by 2. Dumps it down low. Simmons shoots it with the second effort. He gets hammered.
Second foul.
Go ahead with the strike.
Villadell.
Right there. I like that.
So that was the second foul. You got to sit him down.
But that was too much.
It's the first half. It's the first 2 minutes of the first half, and you got to sit him down already.
To make his first stand off the bench.
Foul trouble already.
He gets them both. Delic inbounds the ball. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half. Traore. Feeds it to the elbow. Pushed long by Delic. And it's still a tie game. Tip. But it's tracked down by Simmons. Westbrook hands it off.
Oh, good shot.
And after getting the defender off his feet, they take a 2-point lead.
This is about to be a game right here, y'all.
Feeds, top of the key. Delic. First team foul. Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one.
I got that man up out of there quick. 2 fouls already. Foul trouble. He got to sit down for the rest of the half. So I know what to do now.
He gets the second to fall as well. Franchowskis inbounds the ball. Gets it down low. Simmons lays it in off the glass.
Bang, bang.
He's got 8. Just over 12 minutes left in the half. To the inside. The turnaround shot was off the mark by Delich. Skips it inside. Takes it up.
Bang, bang.
By Simmons. They're ahead 14-10. It's deflected. And it's gathered up by Westbrook. Goes up.
Fingaro.
Finishes the break.
Just be pretty with it.
That's 10
Just be
unanswered.
pretty with it.
Traore brings it up.
There's no question.
I'm about to say, do I hear a timeout coming?
Makes his first appearance.
So during the timeout, during the commercial break, I heard the USC coach say, okay, let's take advantage of him and put everyone in foul trouble.
Inbounds the ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see him make more hard cuts, more basket cuts, more backdoor, more post up.
This is the three-pointer.
It was a much quicker shot than they might like, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to full tip.
Off target on the last shot by Jackson, and it's a 6-point game. With the teardrop,
Just throw it down.
his coach is going crazy on the sideline. Second team foul.
Shooting
2. Knocks down the first one. West makes his first appearance. He gets them both. Nashif has it. Left side. Jackson lets it go from the left block.
Ooh.
Gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
Well, he got there inside, but it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
West inbounds the ball on the inbound play. The offensive rebound corralled by Jackson. Hammered in on that last dunk.
That's how to power it down with authority, Vern.
O'Sullivan fires the three. West pulls it
I'm
in.
gonna say this.
He'll want another
This
shot
game
with
will
that
hang
much
on
space.
for California
He knows he
only
can
by
make it.
so much.
Catches it on the free throw line. West puts it up. Sinks it from 6. By 8.
They don't want to get in trouble and foul
California
trouble down on that
has
block.
their
I see
interior
it.
defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Golden Bears coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
I know a lot of people be wondering, why you always go to the stat board when they call a timeout and just leave it up there? Because I do that for people who's just coming in. They can see the score. They can see how many team fouls, how many team timeouts left, fouls to give. See the leaderboard, see who good in points, rebounds, and assists. Shit, you got to accommodate the viewers, you know what I'm saying? It's for your pleasure just as much as mine.
back to the action.
Looks like Bronny James ain't getting no sleep last night. He out there on the court stretching.
Swing it back out, swing it back out. 15, go.
Rasmussen inbounds the ball.
By yourself.
O'Sullivan passes to the left.
Good shot.
Shot laid in by Kelly.
Sensational teardrop. That'll bring a tear to your eye.
Left wing. From deep. Grabbed by Nashif. Slams home a huge dunk. And they're now up by 8. Right around 10 minutes left in the half.
You shoot, it seems like what they're doing is easy. Shoot the ball, get the rebound, and take it back up because the middle is open.
Rasmussen. Gilchrist from downtown. O'Sullivan yanks it down inside.
Well, you can't afford to spot the other team any more points, Fern. They're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
The crossover. Releases. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead on the miss by James. But they're still out in front by 8. Anticipates the pass. West, way up court. Leads him with the pass. Stolen away by Traore.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Nashif passes it up court. James goes to the crossover. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Feeds it to the wing. From deep. Jackson has it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
Delich, first foul. So they stand off the block, making us shoot the basket. So okay, making us shoot the 3-point. Okay, making USC shoot the 3. Okay. What?
USC coach is making.
I'm about to take that real players shit off.
Decision. Some of these players play great together.
Good on number 2. Morissette inbounds the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Swing pass, left wing. Morissette snatches the offensive rebound. Doesn't get it. West has picked up his first foul of the game.
Who the fuck is that with blonde hair? I mean, my bad, red hair.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. Nice little crossover. Number 20. Westbrook unloads.
Oh, Westbrook.
Gets the 3-pointer to go. He's 1 for 3 from 3-point range. Bland dumps it off. Traore passes it to the right block from about 19 feet. It drops. They're now behind by 8. Number 20. Gets it to go. Westbrook shooting 50% from long range.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Pulls the trigger. The 3 was drained by Traore. But they're still behind by 8. Westbrook crosses it over.
Westbrook knocking down all these shots is going to help this team immensely, just in terms of confidence, Vern.
Westbrook is out there handling business. That's what I like to see.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. O'Sullivan inbounds the ball. The Golden Bears with some difficulties. Deflects the pass. And it's controlled by USC. The alley-oop.
Ooh!
Except get out of his
Throw
way.
it down.
Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Traore takes it up. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. The Golden Bears will get a few starters back out on the floor. Number 1 has it down low.
Too low.
Bland brings it up the floor. Gilchrist bounces it to the paint. By Morissette. He is so smooth taking it in.
When a guy goes that hard to the hole, somebody's got to step in and stop him.
About 6.5 minutes left in the half. Gilchrist sinks it. They cut the lead late. Dumps it to the middle. Harden takes a three. West hauls in the door. Nice shot, stuffed through for 2. What an explosive finish to that one.
Wesley
Someone
West.
on the defense. Man to man. Protect your teammate.
By yourself.
With the crossover. Passes to the right. Rasmussen catches it. Baseline. Skip pass. Right wing. One-on-one. That last pass was very hard play. Boy, what a delicate finger drop.
He's one of the best. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Lets it go. Snatched down inside by Nasheed. Slips up and in on that last layup.
That's why coaches want you to hit the glass when the shot is released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Rasmussen. Bland with the shot. Good from three-point range. Bland. The Trojans will take their first time out.
It's all good.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Both teams are making substitutions. Law inbounds the ball.
They've got their defense, and it's man-to-man.
Number 1. Dishes it to the right. Trifecta. They
That
now
was a
have
good shot.
double-digit lead. Hooks free, but it's recovered by Cal. Snatched by Simmons.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Number 1 hands it off. James, nice little crossover. The Golden Bears are really struggling. Rasmussen gets it. Right block. Feeds. Right wing. Pass tray off the mark by Traore.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Simmons. Nice move. It falls short. Still a 10-point lead. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Has it. Right side. Rasmussen passes it far side. Left wing. Dishes to the top of the key.
Spread it out.
Backs in from 18 feet away. That one was drilled by Traore. They now trail by 8. Simmons inbounds the ball. Law. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. Knocks down the first one.
Okay.
Gets the second to fall as well. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Passes to the right side. O'Sullivan takes the shot. Oh, you see it long, but it catches the back rim and drops in. But they're still behind by 8. Bounce pass, right wing. Simmons from close range. Makes it right in. They're up 46-36. 2:42 left in the first half. Leads him in. O'Sullivan rips it down. They cut the lead to 8. Catches it out left. Throws it up. Nice 9-footer by Simmons. By 10. California is really struggling.
By yourself, by yourself.
Yes! He's 3 for 8 from deep. Dumps it to the inside. That last dump was slammed down by Law.
He has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Rasmussen. His first shot. Number 1. Hauls it in.
That's usually a sure basket, but not when they defend them that tightly. Tough D.
Law backs him down. 1:37 left in the first half. O'Sullivan goes up. Good look by Gilbert. He's got 6. Dishes it to the inside. It was nailed by Simmons. And they're now out in front by 9. Gilchrist gets it left side. That last 18-footer was off the mark. The crossover. Raises up. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
They getting to that line tonight, too.
He makes the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. He gets them both. Nashif is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Delich inbounds the ball. 56 seconds left in the first half. Bland raises up. Can't get the 3 to fall. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Errant last shot by Westbrook. California is really struggling. To the rim. Pulled in by Nashif. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
The defense closed so quickly that the easy deuce turned into a very tough shot.
Harden has it. Middle. Nashif skips it to the right. Law shoots the turnaround. Good. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked
Yeah, I see it.
right lets it go. First half comes to an end. The score, 56-43. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Simmons would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points. Whether he had to go over, under, or around defenders to get to the 10, he did it. He's a man possessed right now, Vern.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
I think the second half is going to be a lot closer. I hope it do. You know what I'm saying? Because the beginning of the first half, it was on edge. But after this, I gotta after this, I gotta do the thumbnails for the. I gotta set up the fights. I gotta do the thumbnails for the racing, the UFC. Something else. Of course, I'm gonna do that. Oh shit! And I gotta set up the Washington State roster because the spring games and all that shit starts soon. right, so the spring practice starts during the third week of the tournaments.
Second half.
Okay. Miss Firecracker?
Rasmussen inbounds it to start the second half.
Damn, Wes, get up, fool.
Passes it to the wing. O'Sullivan launches it, gets it to full. He's shooting 57% for the game. Tracy Wilson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen.
Wow, what's
Coach
wrong?
told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if
We about to sit back down again. He out for the rest of the game. That's 3 fouls.
He gets the second to fall as well. Goes up. Nice little pump fake. But the layup was off the mark by Traore.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that. That last three-pointer was missed by Harden. That last layup was missed by West.
The D was lurking on that one, and it was just enough to throw it off.
O'Sullivan from the wing. Harden grabs the rebound inside.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. No good on that last shot by Harden. Simmons takes it up.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second
Good, Chris. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Delich inbounds the ball. Dangerous pass. The steal by USC. The break is on. The alley-oop.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Launches one from beyond the arc. Corralled by Harden.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Rasmussen has it outright. Can't cash in the 13-foot jumper. California is not doing a very good job on the boards today.
And one.
He has a report from their bench.
Delich, that's his second.
Coach just told his assistants if we have to defend with 5 guys in the paint, then let's do it. But I'm getting very tired of seeing us getting killed on the boards. That sent them scrambling to the chalkboard, Vern.
All right, Tracy. Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Passes to the free throw line. O'Sullivan. Jackson corrals the miss.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Simmons yanks down the offensive rebound. Last shot laid gently in.
He gets the job done almost every time, Vern. We're talking about a fellow with onions.
Thought it was going to be a closer game, but I guess not.
Gets it. High post. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by O'Sullivan. The Trojans have got a nice lead. Goes up.
O'Sullivan is having a hard time getting his shot to go.
Westbrook got 20.
It doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't. The California coach is trying to stop the bleeding, Vern. They've got to catch their breath and put a stop to this run.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Yeah, it really isn't. I thought it would be, but USC out there listening to all the critics. They out there trying to silence all the critics.
Rasmussen inbounds the ball. The steal by USC. The Trojans looking to extend their run.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Franchauskas bounces it to the middle. Last shot dumped down by Simmons. That was a thundering finish.
Why do they let them gain that kind of position?
I mean, shit, hey, you right about that.
It's too quiet in this building, Vern. If you don't get some excitement soon, this crowd is going to fall asleep.
Top of the key. O'Sullivan from 18 feet away. Simmons pulls it down. Simmons is one rebound short of a double-double. Dumps it inside. Fires. Bricks it off the front iron.
These guys have kept going.
They're still out in front by 25. O'Sullivan backs in. Delich catches it outright from long range. Oh, net the shot by Traore. 18 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Simmons takes it up and slams home a huge dunk. 26 points, and he leads all scorers.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Feeds, left block, poked loose, but it's recovered by Delich. Jackson wipes the board off the window. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Gilchrist. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Gilchrist. Simmons corrals it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. And it's scooped up by O'Sullivan. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Gets it on the free throw line. Pulls the trigger. What a pretty assist in the play by Rasmussen. And they're now down by 24. The Trojans with a lot of momentum. Uses the crossover. Delich inbounds the ball. Traore skips it down low for three. Rasmussen gets the board inside. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half. Westbrook unloads. Simmons reels.
Ooh, that boy Simmons is going to be missed next season.
How many guys can send it in like that?
Points.
Nasty, Vern.
Rasmussen. Westbrook brings it up court. The crossover. Delic hauls it down inside. Rasmussen dumps it off. Passes it to the wing. Buried from beyond the arc by O'Sullivan. He's shooting 28% from downtown. Stolen away by O'Sullivan.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Last shot missed by Rasmussen. Westbrook crosses it over. Simmons has it on the perimeter for three. Collected inside by Rasmussen.
When you're a player of his caliber, it's really comforting.
Oh, the D was really waiting for him. Yeah, that's crazy.
And your teammates are there to support you.
Traore tosses it up. Rasmussen yanks it down inside. Flip up and in on that last layup. Granchauskas inbounds the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Shoots. All net. By 25.
It's all about getting to your spot.
Knocked loose. Gilchrist catches it. Top of the key. Rasmussen feeds it to the right side. That last 20-footer was netted by O'Sullivan. He just rose up and nailed it.
That silky smooth release does him well from that distance.
Ooh,
Nice
Westbrook.
by Westbrook. California uses its second to last timeout.
Really is. I say 115.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Morissette inbounds the ball. Outright. Dishes it to the right wing. That last free ball is drained by Bland.
Boy, they've had no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from out there.
That last 15-footer was no good by Traore.
The D knows he's a threat down there, and they gave him no room to operate.
Last shot laid in by Harden. Lobs it up. Deflected. But it's retrieved by Morissette.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Last basket on the mark by Harden. Nice little crossover. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Shoots it off the right rim and missed by Harden. But they're still up by 26. Villardell hits the jumper. But they're still down by 24.
You say 117? Okay.
West inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Passes to the wing. Puts it up. Misses the three after the nice pump fake. But they still lead by 24. Villardell catches it in the paint. Traore uses the crossover. Nashif passes way down court. Harden takes it up, hangs and hits. He's got 8. Traore feeds it to the low block. Stolen by USC. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Leads him with the pass. Last basket was made by Gilchrist. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. Knocks it loose. And it's gathered up by Bland. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
They strapping.
Nashif inbounds the ball. The Trojans with a comfortable lead. With the crossover, right wing. Puts it up. The three-point attempt missed by Harden. But they're still out in front by 22. Villardell.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no 115.
Shooting 2.
Down the first one. Both teams will make some substitutions.
USC adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
And he'll come away 1 of 2. USC is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Tracy Wolfson has a report on just that. Tracy?
The Trojans just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
Gilchrist, excellent ball movement, Vern, to find the open shot.
Harden goes up, powers down with the one-handed jab. They're now out in front by 21. Bounces it to the stripe. Leads him in. Traore turned away. The Golden Bears will retain possession. Cullen to make his first stint off the bench. Rasmussen inbounds the ball. Traore has it on the strike.
He did everything right on that one, taking it in hard to the 10.
Just over 3 minutes left in the second half. Harden throws it up. Rebounded inside by Nashif. Harden goes to the crossover. From 12 feet away, it falls. He's shooting 40% for the game. Gilchrist passes to the left wing. Stolen away by USC. Breakaway finished by number 1. He's 2 for 2 for the game. Rasmussen inbounds the ball. Uses the crossover. The Trojans should slow it down and use some clock. Harden takes it up, puts the hammer down. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Leads him with the pass. Off target on the last shot by Gilchrist.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Goes up. Hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots long.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Second to fall as well. Simmons will take a seat, and they may not need him to cruise to the win in this one. Villardell inbounds the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Sullivan with the shot. Can't put an end to the run.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Nice shot dropped in by Harden. Beats it to the right wing. The Sheaf boxes out well and snatches down the rebound.
Terrific job clearing some space under the glass. Physicality prevailing.
He got the whistle and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, they really were.
And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Villardell inbounds.
Yeah, no ER, OVA.
Releases. The three-pointer was no good by Rasmussen.
He did a real good job to stay that close on his shooter. He's just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make the miss.
Gilchrist takes the shot. Can't hit from beyond the arc. The Trojans looking to continue their run. Harden goes.
Oh, Harden.
Count it, and he'll have a chance for the three-point shot.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
It seems like Harden has found his game.
O'Sullivan shoots the
He
three.
came off the bench tonight. Actually, he came off the bench for the last part of the season. He was benched the last part of the season. Today, came out there and knocked down 25.
The Trojans have got a nice lead. Nice little crossover. That last
Now
pass
27.
by Harden.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Unloads. The triple was off the mark by Traore.
It was word around the program that he was about to
Left
lose
in
his
the game.
starting job.
He
So
wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three.
he was about to lose his starting job. So I guess he felt like, hey, the last game of the season, and it's on the road, and it's against a rivalry. He had to come out there and show. If I was them, I would put him in the starting lineup for the Pac-10 tournament because Jalen Waller is out with a broken hand, and so is Zaire Wade. They say Jalen Waller is fully healed, cleared to play, but
He gets them both.
the doctors don't want him to re-aggravate that
Inbounds
hand.
the ball. Takes it up. O'Sullivan snatches the rebound.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Gilchrist behind the arc. Law corrals the miss inside. Tosses it up. Off-target three by Harden. Gilchrist way up court. O'Sullivan, it's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up.
I tried to make it 115.
The Golden Bears, 112 to 77. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet.
Yeah,
Always
close
a fan
enough.
favorite. The USC Trojans slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Thanks, Greg, for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. This is Vern Lundquist saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Man, that was a hell of a game. 52 bench points. Damn, they only made 3 3-pointers. Damn. Okay. All right, I got you. All right, so next game is George Washington and Dayton, and after that, we're done. But I'm about to go use the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back.
them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
Without a doubt.
We make it hot.
Without a doubt.
You know we turn the party out
Without a doubt.
and show them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
Without a doubt.
We make it hot.
Without a doubt.
We keep it heated like stoves in Hell's Kitchen. MC's a mission that they had about the mission.
On the mission to smash the competition. I wet my opposition with words and a sentence to combat your verbal attacks with no assistance. I'm too persistent for you brothers to keep bitching. Pay close attention to my verbal composition. I keep it distant like my love for the business. You ask what is this? Is it real or fictitious? I kill the wise and intelligent rebel
This is a
lyricists.
true conspiracy, battle for world supremacy. Timid brothers mimicking, try to contend with me, but me and my staff soon shine like a perfect half moon. They get you open like a public bathroom. Paragraph doom. The vicious, the lyrics solicitor. No commissioner, keeping it different for my listeners. Taking no prisoners, sealing perimeters. Never similar, giving you something that you remember.
You know we turn the party out
Without a doubt.
and show them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
Without a doubt.
We make it hot.
Without a doubt.
You know we turn the party out
Without a doubt.
and show them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
Without a doubt.
We make it hot.
Without a doubt.
We recommend Jurassic Park like daily checkups from waist to your neck up. So next man pick up.
You're now the victim of a vocal stick up. My style will make you get up and down just like a sit up. To those who wanna get us, brother, keep your chin up. What up? I roll with winners, beyond beginners. The average squeezes triggers when your rap style's bigger. How you figure that you could disrespect my art? Knowing true MCs take this life to heart. Let's take it back to the start. Gotti Crew, kick your hard. It's the outlaw about to rock, y'all. Now watch my hands go. Fold the nickel fold, black tainted pearl. One hand, watch it ricochet. Captivate the airways, hit you with the everblade. Connected with the wordplay. Mr. Professional with the clever flow. Image on your radio. Johnny Roscoe with the deafness. And the ways of the West is represent the flavor breathless.
You know we turn the party out
Without a doubt.
and show them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
What's wrong? You lost all the air in it?
Make it hot.
Without a doubt.
You know we turn the party out
Without a doubt.
and show them what it's about.
Without a doubt.
Rolling whether you like it or not.
Without a doubt.
We make it hot.
Without a doubt.
No doubt. And when J5 comes.
Battle me, I gotta see more originality and strategy. Or gotta be another for these last doors. I decompose from nose to toes. I will dispose of all of those that chose to go to my shows.
Bold with audacity, trying to smash the beat won't last when we're using the full capacity. Back off quick.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The George Washington Colonials square up against the Dayton Flyers. We're really excited to bring you this match. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the University of Dayton Arena. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Quincy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Chalmers is one of the strongest power forwards in the country. He's got tremendous hops, and I'm sure it won't be long before we see him send it in with reckless abandon. Number 24 is also a capable power forward. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. They're both ready to go. We'll see which of the two.
dishes it to the free throw line. Crenshaw takes it up. Wallace pulls it in. The shot. Wallace. In one flow, inbounds the ball.
You'll make it back in time.
Sideline reporter Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the Flyers coach. Vern, he said when you play against a team with such terrific athleticism, the key is to make it as hard as possible to attack the basket. They'll be looking to stop all penetration and force them to live outside the paint.
Thanks, Tracy. Passes to the wing. It off. The shot was knocked down by number 24. They're up by 3. Chalmers has it on the perimeter. Eppenheimer feeds it to the wing. Takes it up. Nifty reverse on the layup and 1 point. They now trail by 1. Skips it to the elbow, but it's retrieved by Wallace. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by George Washington, number 24. Bounces it to the baseline. Chalmers gets the board inside. Dishes, right wing. Caroto from about 19 feet. Chalmers reels in the offensive rebound. Last shot laid in by Greenlee.
Terrific pass there. I love the way this fella dishes it out, Vern.
Davis for 3. Greenlee yanks it down inside. Greenlee.
They're just trying to fill their offense out. I feel you.
Fella to get that rebound.
1-on-1. In one flow, dishes to the high post. Can't connect from the wing. They're still up by 1. Uses the crossover. Chalmers inbounds the ball.
Last game of the season.
Last
regular game. Last regular season game. Next, we got the conference tournament bracket show.
In one flow.
Ooh. Eppenheimer.
Davis. Nice little crossover. Dishes it to the low block. Last shot.
Good way to see the pad. Good way to see the man coming in. They trapped him with the double team.
Chalmers has it. High post. Passes. Top of the key. Goes up. Good off the crossover. He's got 4.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Crenshaw catches it outright. Number 24.
Yeah, they're trying to stop all penetration.
Feeds it to the left wing. The jumper was
It's good. We'll shoot your motherfucking boots out.
And they're now out in front.
Shoot your boots out, Nick.
Right around 11 minutes left in the half. Greenlee behind the arc. Snatched by Crenshaw.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Misfired on that last 3 by Evans. The crossover. Eppenheimer gets it. High post. Skip pass. Down low. Chalmers takes it up. Nice pass.
What a play. He followed his man.
Davon Whitley.
He was able to get a hand on the ball.
Goes up. Caroto gets called for blocking. And that's his first foul.
No shooting foul. It's cool.
Position early if you're defending Murray. And he just didn't beat him to the spot.
Substitution on the court.
It was no shooting foul, though. It's cool.
inbounds the ball. Davis goes to the crossover. That last 11-footer made.
He knows the court and he knows how to get by you.
Just a superb all-around player. Physical talent and talent for the X's and O's. Garota takes it up. Villegas snatches it down inside. Put up and in on that last layup. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. Shoots from the post. Can't convert. But he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first. Gets them both. Villegas inbounds the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the half. Leads him with the pass. The steal by George Washington.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Errant last shot by Davis. Crosses it over. And one flow. Villegas dishes it to the top of the key. To the stripe. Iverson puts it up. Can't get it to fall from 15. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their #1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect.
Oh, Jordan Davis. He out there working.
Given another chance.
Oppenheimer brings it up court.
Spread it out.
Dumps it down low. Oppenheimer. Can't get the three-pointer to fall.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Bounces it inside.
The shot.
Swish. They now have a dozen unanswered points.
The Dayton coach doesn't look happy. He's going to try and turn things around with this timeout.
Teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Chalmers inbounds the ball. Throws it up. Led him nicely with the pass. And the shot was drained by Bailey. But they still trailed by 5. George Washington is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Colonials coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Leads him in. Nice floater back there by Corotto. They draw to within 3.
They're set up in minute.
Russell shoots from 13 feet. Bailey pulls it in. But they're still up by 3. Tate gets it out left. Feeds right wing. Stolen away by Russell.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around and counts. Such a thief, Vern.
Dayton is really struggling. Bold pass. Stolen by George Washington.
Not a good entry pass, Vern. You just can't.
Oh my Jesus. Man, oh man.
Tate inbounds the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Sangler pulls it down.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Russell uses the crossover.
Tate did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Spread it out.
Tate follows his miss. Draws the foul, and he'll get a trip to the line. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
GW adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
And he'll come away 1 of 2.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
Second team foul. Shooting 2. And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Number 24 inbounds the ball. Number 24 beats it to the top of the key. Misfired on that last 3 by Russell.
Pierce didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
High post. Russell goes up. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
My bad, I was trying to put something on the TV while I was playing.
Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Dayton is really struggling. Passes to the low block. No good on the last layup by Lopez.
There's nothing he can do but shake his head on that one and move on.
Goes up. The lay-in was good by number 24.
Kayvon Whitley.
They're up 27-19. Greenlee inbounds the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Bailey to the rim. Slides in with a soft finger roll. They're now down by 6. Pierce skips it to the paint. Shoots it. The three was drained.
Chris Evans.
He's 1 for 3 from deep.
Play the ball. Play the ball. Kick it out. Kick it out. Stay in. Stay in.
Greenleaf has it on the elbow. That last free ball was drained by Lopez.
What an answer. They came right down the court and got the three on their end.
What a pass. The Sangler turned away. Number 24 lets it go. The shot.
You gotta go up hard, bro.
The last line of resistance. You got to come strong with that fella in there.
Dishes out left. Releases. Grabbed by Russell.
I bet he wants another try at that shot. There wasn't anyone within a mile of him.
Evans shoots. It's blocked.
Please throw a pump fake or something. Mix it up. This team's been all over every shot. It doesn't look like they're going to let up anytime soon.
Backs him down. Off the left rim and out by Russell. They've still got a 4-point lead. Bailey misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line. Shooting 2. Can't sink the first. Both teams are making substitutions. Empty from the line. Fires. Got the hoop. Was fouled. And he'll put it on.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vernon.
He can't come away with a 3-point play. He'll
What?
take the foul. That defender's clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Knocks down the first one. The Sangler is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He ties it up. Wallace inbounds the ball.
It looks like they're playing minute.
Throws it up. The Sangler calls in the board. The last shot laid gently in.
That's why coaches want you to hit the glass when the shot is released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Under 4 minutes left in the half. Leads him with the pass. Bailey tosses it up. Hits the jumper. We're now all tied up 32. The crossover. Nice use of the crossover by Davis. They take a 2-point lead. Oppenheimer brings it up. In one flow. Here's the spin move. Catches it. Top of the key. Oppenheimer dishes to the free throw line. Pulls the trigger. Gets it to go. And he's got a chance to add one more.
He's either got a foul
Calling a lot of
or
fouls.
don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy 3-point plays.
Can't convert the 3-point play. Crenshaw. Nice little crossover. Right wing. Evans takes it up. Double clutches the layup and gets
Chris
it to
Evans.
fall.
Corey Evans,
And
my
they
bad.
lead by 2. 2:45 left in the first half. Bailey. Villegas hands it off. Swing pass, right wing. Crenshaw grabs the rock. Usually if he gets any sort of room, he nails it.
If I'm the defense, I don't let him get another chance from there.
From long range, collects Knocked it inside by Villegas.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
George Washington takes its first time out of the game. Inbound the ball. Wallace inbounds the ball. 2 minutes. Russell. 2 minutes. Gets it. Right side. Wallace. Sent away violently.
Sends it back with authority.
Boy, he really reshapes what you hope to do on offense.
What you gonna do?
Dishes to the left.
Hit me on the right.
Puts it up. Gets the go-ahead bucket. He's got 5.
The student section sounds pretty excited for him. I think they like what they're seeing.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. Cuts off the pass. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Villegas inbounds the ball. 52 seconds left in the first half.
Showtime.
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. Villegas takes it up. Can't hit the shot off the glass. But they're still out in front by 1. With the crossover. Jammed down with one hand by Davis. And they're now up by 1. Oppenheimer brings it up the floor. Oppenheimer dumps it off. Takes the shot. 19-footer made in 1 foot. They're ahead 41-40. We'll head into the break. Score 41-40. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
Both sides look like they're pretty evenly matched, Vern. This could be shaping up to be a real classic.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
And one quote is my choice, Vern. He was the go-to guy from the first half. He's been the biggest factor so far in this game, and I wouldn't put it past him to contribute even more in the second half.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
Okay. You do? For real? Yeah, I told you ain't gonna miss the whole game. Damn, Jordan Davis hurt.
Set to begin the second half.
I don't know about to check it out now. Oh, he bruised his sternum. Shit. 8 days. Hopefully he be back in time for the A10 tournament.
and one quote. Inbounds it to start the second half. Throws it up. Stolen by George Washington. Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
During halftime, I talked with the Colonials coach. He said that he was going to stir the pot a little bit and hope that it helps them come back in the second half. When I asked him to explain, he told me that he felt his players had the advantage when it came to speed. He felt they didn't take advantage of this in the first half and is going to up the pressure in the second in hopes of taking advantage of it. Back to you.
Thank you, Tracy.
It didn't matter how much weight he's given up to his man right there. He still got the job done.
Oh, you gotta go to the rack.
By Russell. It's deflected, and it's scooped up by Russell.
The intercept.
Come on.
Reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily. Oh, look at the physicality. Pounded through the contact.
Damn, they do.
On the free throw for the three-point play. Number 24 inbounds the ball. Pierce. Nice speed by number 24. He's shooting 66% for the game.
Don't worry. We got this.
Leads him in one look from the baseline with the shot. Connects inside the key. 10 points, and he leads his team in scoring. Number 24 goes to the crossover. Crenshaw passes it to the baseline. Out left. Raises up. Flanked off the right iron by Wallace.
And one quote. Went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Lead pass down low. Chalmers gets the leaner to go. He's 4 for 6 for the game. Just over 13 minutes left in the second half. Number 24 gets it to go. But they're still down by 4. Chalmers inbounds the ball. Hands it off. Dishes it to the high post. Garoto has it. Top of the key. Chalmers in the key. He gets hammered. And he'll head to the strike.
They're going to keep calling them fouls.
Shooting 2. He misses the first. The Colonials are making a few lineup changes. Sinks the second. The Colonials with some difficulties.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum
goes up. Pulled in by Oppenheimer. Greenlee has it in the paint. Oppenheimer beats it to the right wing.
The defense was having none of that. Terrific job of pressuring the shooter.
Crosses it over. He packed him away.
That's right. Get to the rack.
2 shots at the line. He misses the first.
Really though.
Number 2. Greenlee inbounds the ball. Dumps it inside. And one quote from downtown. With the inside leaner. Got it. Greenlee. They take a 6-point lead.
And I'll rebound it.
Under 12 minutes left in the second half. Davis, the crossover.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Chalmers backs in. Right in the bottom of the bucket. And they're out in front by 6. Davis brings it up court. Puts it up. Buried from beyond the arc by Wallace.
That's right. Let's break their spirit, y'all.
And one play with the leaner. Hits it. He's got 12. Asangwa inbounds the ball. George Washington is really struggling. Wallace unloads. The three-pointer was offline by Davis.
Chalmers did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
That's his second personal foul. 13th foul.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vern. They sure would like to pad their lead.
Davis swings it to the wing.
Damn, man.
No good from three-point land. The defense did a really good job of closing out on the shooter back there.
Well, you have to stay in his face or he'll kill you.
They rule this one goaltending. Count this shot. Evans inbounds the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. With the floater. Yanked down.
Come on, y'all can't miss no shots.
Russell is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Outright. Villegas hands it off. Lead pass to the middle. Off the backboard and in. Oppenheimer with the great look, 5 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Nice little crossover. Pierce, the quick shot. It's one-on-one. Takes it up. The finger roll was laid in by Oppenheimer. That's 8 unanswered points. Asangwa. Gets the rebound. Put up and in on that last layup. Villegas inbounds the ball.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
And one play goes up. These fans are loving it. We get a packed house in here, and they're going ballistic. They're now out in front by 11. Rebound.
He doesn't need to swat at the shot so wildly, Vern, but if it works, then I guess you can't criticize him.
Skips it to the right. Shoots from 13 feet. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first. Both teams are making substitutions. He gets them both. Kate is back in the game after a short rest. Wallace inbounds the ball. The Colonials with some abysmal stats. All net on the shot by Russell. And they're now behind by 10.
They've got their defense, and it's man-to-man.
And one play. Beats it to the top of the key. Last basket was made by Tate.
And D just can't figure a way to stop this run.
Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Greenlee hauls it in. That's his 7th rebound so far. Leads him in. Tate pulls the trigger. Wallace wipes the board off the window. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Bailey catches it inside. Takes it up. Slammed home by Chalmers. The Colonials will take a timeout.
No, that's crazy though. It's cool though.
Pierce inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Crenshaw lets it go. Bricks it off the front arm.
Crenshaw, considering how much he's been struggling, they're lucky it's still tied up. If he could just give them a little bit more offense, they'd be in great shape.
To the inside. The powerful dunk was hammered down by Greenlee. They lead 73-57. George Washington is really struggling. Dishes it down low. Wallace.
Stop! Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. And one play. Passes it to the wing. Chalmers gets it on the elbow. Didn't fall. Bailey. Still a 16-point lead. Russell crosses it over.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Chalmers. On target from 16 feet. He's shooting 77% for the game.
The George Washington coach is trying to stop the bleeding where they've got to catch their breath for the stop of this run.
Teams will make some substitutions. Wallace inbounds the ball. George Washington may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wilson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Colonials?
I don't together on their bench just now, Vern.
A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Catches it, baseline. Bailey passes it back to the left side. Left wing. Carota from deep. It drops. The Colonials call time.
Coach that burnt all their timeouts out.
Crenshaw inbounds the ball. The Colonials need to find some answers here. Dishes to the elbow. Uses the crossover. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
And that'll be his second steal of the contest.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Oppenheimer. Oh, beautiful pass. Bailey gets it. Left wing. The last shot missed from three-point range. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
The Flyers call Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. And one flow inbounds the ball. Passes. High post. Greenlee dumps it off. Dicey pass. Nice move. Good job on the layup and one flow. 18 points, and he leads all in scoring. Davis raises up. Wallace pulls it in. And it's picked up by Dayton. And one play passes it up court.
Nice steal on the kick out. You could see him read it all the way.
Carota. The Colonials have got a lot of ground to make up. Catches it. Right wing. Unloads. The three-pointer knocked down by Crenshaw. He's shooting 100% from downtown. Eppenheimer passes to the right wing. The steal by Crenshaw. Up ahead. Evans, the finishers. Hits the layup, but they're still behind by 13. And one play. Inbounds the ball. And one play. Throws the pass offline, and it heads out of bounds.
Oh, that was not a good look. It wasn't about the defensive pressure either. He just fired it off target.
Knocks it loose, but it's tracked down by Davis. Top of the key. The quick shot. Dayton is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Flyers coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy.
Boy, they've had no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from out there.
Dishes it to the wing. Chalmers. .232 left in the game. Bounces it to the left wing. Evans from 20 feet out. Full net. He's got 16. He's double teamed. Feeds. Baseline. Eppenheimer.
2 minutes remaining.
Can't get it to fall from downtown. But they still lead by 10. Davis beats it. Corner side. Right wing.
He missed.
It in. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
The Colonials can trim the lead to single digits. Davis hands it off. Takes the shot. The lead is still double digits after the miss by Crenshaw. Still a double-digit game. In one play. Tip. It's one-on-one. Leads him with the pass. Slams it home off a sweet lead pass. They cut the lead to 8. Davis has picked up his first foul of the game. 15 foul. Chalmers inbounds the ball. Davis has picked up his second foul.
That's his second personal foul. Penalty situation.
Davis commits the foul. Bonus situation in effect. So they'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Sinks the first one, and that will give them a 9-point lead. He gets the second to fall as well. George Washington carries it up. Crenshaw fires the 3. It's good.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. Crenshaw gets whistled for a foul, and they're in the penalty, so they'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Sinks the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
How's that for onions? Those were clutch free throws, Vern.
Wallace inbounds the ball. 40 seconds left in the game. The trifecta by Davis.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
Evans commits the foul. They're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Off target on the first.
Well, this overtime obviously didn't go their way, Vern. They didn't have anything left in the tank for the extra period.
Oh my Jesus! Had the opportunity.
We're in the double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Number 24 inbounds the ball. Davis from deep. He rips down the rebound. Crenshaw, he fouls him. They're in the double bonus, and they'll go to the line for 2. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
He gets them both. George Washington with the ball. Davis takes the shot. No good from 3-point line. Oppenheimer from long range. No luck. And that's all she wrote. Dayton knocks off the Colonials.
It's all good, but even with the loss, the George Washington Colonials are still the A-10 regular season champions, so it's cool.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Dayton Flyers took off on a huge scoring run that all began on this play right here. This sparked the run that simply broke the back of the opposition.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I ain't get no calls at all. Look, they only committed 4 fouls. Get the fuck out of here. But we committed 17. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Battle me, I gotta see more originality and strategy. Or gotta be another for these last doors. I decompose from nose to toes. I will dispose of all of those that chose to go to my shows.
Roll with a dash as they try to smash the P won't last when you're using the full capacity. Back off quick.
Percy V. Mad Liz.
All right, that was the last regular season game. Next you'll have is conference tournaments. You'll have George Washington, USC, and Weber State. You know what I'm saying? Even though the George Washington Colonials lost, they still the A-10 regular season champions. Congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on College Hoops Tonight, we'll preview some of the biggest games coming up this week in the NCAA, as well as show you the best action from around the nation. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
McGowan is our choice this week, and he might be winning an even bigger award at the end of the year. There's a lot of talk about him as a Player of the Year candidate.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. The conference tournaments are upon us, and no matchup looms larger. This game is a crucial grudge match between a pair of the best teams in the Big East.
Villanova could come out on top if I had to make a prediction. Their backcourt is so solid this year, their guards love to get out and run. That gives them a huge advantage in a game that should be as fast-paced as this one is.
And there's another game on the agenda that's too juicy to ignore. This conference tournament showdown should have more action than a typical game between these teams in the Pac-10.
Cal would be my pick here. They're so strong on the inside that I believe they'll be just too tough to match up with. It would really surprise me if that talent discrepancy on the inside doesn't tell the tale of this game.
There were some fantastic matchups this past week, so let's take a closer look at them in our Games of the Week. We had a pair of top 25 teams in an old-fashioned grudge match. Georgia knocked off Alabama.
The posters love games like this. It makes their job easy. When you got two ranked teams like this going up against each other, you can just sit back and see who should go up and who should move down. Georgia was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out.
You can consistently knock down big threes. It really wears down an opponent's memory. It just is so deflating when you work on defense only to give up a shot from behind the arc.
What a game we had as two top 10 teams squared off. Duke was victorious over Miami.
This was like a heavyweight fight back and forth, and both sides landed their fair share of big punches. You got to expect that from a pair of top 10 teams like these. They did not let us down. The 30 had the hot hand on the winning side. His 18 points led all scorers.
Along with his scoring, he was a menace on the defensive side of the floor. It's easy to play alongside a player like him because you can count on him to give you help when you need it on defense.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
Battle me, you gotta see more originality and strategy. Or gotta be another for these last words I decompose for nose to toes.
Okay, so next games you'll have is the conference tournaments. So
A good combination. You ain't lying. Another one of those. Dang it. Yo, Percy, it's time for you to hit him. Let's do this.
So they get a first round. George Washington get a first round bye. Ooh, they might be able to get some get back on Dayton. Weber State plays Northern Colorado. Game 1. Semifinals, okay.
Wait, Percy P. I don't think they know you a legendary lyricist. You know what I'm saying? So, now let's keep this beat going. We're going to give Percy one more verse, and then we're going to get out of here. Now, man, you got things to do.
Pac-12.
You got some CDs to sell for the people, right? All right, well, let's do this.
Which game? Quarterfinals, okay.
Dropping real, oldest rockin' still on the block of chillin'. My feet cold to heat like my peeps in cotton fields. Click hitter, yo, and every chick with it, never trick, get it in bed without 6 figures, never blow a check. I know you're back for show respect, cause I grab my Rolodex and see what what's next.
Percy P, you ain't nice for that, but you are a legendary lyricist, so I'm gonna give you that right there. But yo, I think we got no more naysayers in the building.
My bad, but that's the end of that stream, end of that video. I gotta do some thumbnails, and I'll come back later on tonight with another stream. But I'm gonna see y'all later on tonight, man. Peace and love. Oh yeah, I need me some dinner too. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that, man. I'm gone.